We're back in another video that we're going to be talking about garden lamps and back garden lamps. But this is what and this is what it's looked like to tree lamps. So I took the two screws out on the bow ends. So the cap would just pop off like this, and I'll get a camera around. So the cap just pops off like this. So I'm going to take one of these lamps out, and I'll just put that down there. Now, the thing is with these garden lamps, so indeed that's what it's look like for a household. So it goes up like that. There's the part of it. Something went missing on it. So put this there behind me, and this is the bottom part of it. So that sits on top of that. And this stand around it, and then this the 1, 2, 3 group screws, Allen key screws into the stand. So that's where you 1, 2, 3, and that's where the screw into the ground, into the ground. So that's where the cable wire goes runs straight through that, straight through this pole. So the thing is that when was it? And then the lamp goes like that. So when I get this the original cable of it. So this the original cable of it. So when it goes in like that, it shoves it in. So there's no protection around that. But why is it going around like this on the bottom part of the pole? So went around on the bottom part of the pole. It was going around like this, and there's no. There should have been something that should have been screw, another extra screws, and that wouldn't moved around, and that wouldn't moved around. So take this, pop this back off, and take the wire back out. So now this is what the tree lamps look like for front garden and back garden. Now, thing is that I'm going to tell you about these tree lamps. When it was going around like this, it's not supposed to go around like that, but it was unsafe to go around like that, because these tree lamps, I'll put it there when you see it, those tree lamps at this, and it's going around, like this, and the guy that was living in his house, so he had a switch it on, turned on out in his front garden, in his driveway. So he put his hand on it. He got him when he's doing a bit of garden. So he put his hand on it. The thing was turned on live. He put his hand off the pole like this, and he put his hand off the pole because he got a few smacks off it, got a bounce off it when it was turned on live, and his kids got a bounce off it as well when it was turned on live. So what he decided, he just gave up on it, disconnected, left it in the front driveway of his garden. So he was getting his front garden done up, so he left that because he was going to throw it out anyway. So I came along myself. So I asked this guy there, "Are you doing something with this lamp? So, and he said no, and he said no. He said, so then he asked me, so what do you want for? It's just for myself. But he says, there you go, man, you can take it. Do what you like with it. You can do what you, just be careful when you plug it in, don't plug it in, because I got a few shocks off it," he says. So he got a few bounce and bangs off it himself, and his kids got bangs off it, because the kids must have been in the front garden messing at the pole, and was going around like this, and the wire, the cable wire, the cable wire kept whirling around, and the wire kept whirling around. The wire going up into the pole, and the wire was turning around to the bottom. So when the wire was going right up through this bottom part of the pole, and it's spinning around on top of this, because it blew out from there. See the way all the burnt from the sparks of the blew out, spark blew out, and then blew out from the bottom here. See the way it's all black around the bottom. So there's that the main spark there. So the wire, the cable kept twisting, and that was on the ground. The cable run up, and with this cable in it, on that, and it was going around like this, like American going around, and their kids and messing and playing in the front garden. So the kids have to get no smack off this. So basically what I'll do is, I'm not going to turn her on, because I'm not going to risk myself to turn her on, because I'm going to do a visual check on it. Like I said, electrics can be very dangerous. So what I do is, now when you put his hand on the pole, you got to smack off, and where I show you the bottom part that blew out, where I show you the kind of the black bone around there. It's all black bone around at the bottom where the stand is. I can put up and you can see it all burned around. So that's 1, 2 and 3 group screws into the stand. So there's a cable running up under the ground, and the lamp was turning, and the top of the lamp was turning like that with the cables connecting to it. So the cable running up through the pole. So the pole is only kind of tin aluminium. So the cable was twisting it and turning, and there was a connector block in this. So that was turning because the live would have tipped the earth, and when the ground was earthed, and that was earthed. That's how he got smacks off it, a few bangs off it. He said he got a shock off it. The guy said he got a few electric shocks off it. So the thing is, what I'm going to do now, basically, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all these lamps off. These are all group screws, not just Phillips screws. These are all group screws. I'm going to take this. Well, that's 1, 2, 3. The resign in the middle, and the 3 lamps goes round, and that's a resigner in the middle. So I'm going to take that resigner off. I'm taking this off. Take this force lamp off. Where you have the bracket goes like this, and bracket sticks out, and the lamp is sitting on top of the bracket like that, So I'm going to have to take all this apart, and I'm going to have to check the main connection in this. I'm going to check the main connection. I'm going to check the wire going into the lamps, going into each lamps, and this lamp, and this other lamp, and this lamp. And I have to check there's wires in the bracket, and it's feeding into the lamp, and it's coming. It's a block, something to do with block connector blocked inside it from the cable. So I'm not going to, like, okay, let's say this, like I'm looking at these 3 lamps. There's nothing wrong with it. I think there's nothing wrong with myself. There's a plug. If I put a earth on this cable there, there's actually earth, neutral, and brown wire, live wire. So I'm not going to put a plug on it and then plug it into me wall socket, because I'm not going to take any chance, because I don't trust the power these on. I don't trust these to power these on, because I have to do a visual check on it. It's like electricians do check on it. You know, I'm not qualified electricians. I know about electrics myself. I know electrics myself because of where I learned about it myself with electrics, and I was there because I know myself, and I know amazing how I know about electrics myself. The thing is, now I'm going to check the connector blocks in that. See there's that faulty in that. Why did they blow themselves when this was in the front garden in the driveway? So your man goes to me. No, go ahead, man. Go ahead, buddy. You can take it. Do what you want for it. Just be careful. Don't turn her on you. Just make sure you have to do a check on it. He says, "I will. Don't worry, pal. I will do a check on it." So I done a check on it. So this way there's a bone out there. It's a bone there, and that's where these rub screws around it. So there's a cable went up there. There's a connector block must have heard off one of the parts up here, and they've done the damage to the cable. So that, and this lamp there, that sits on top of like that. That sits on top of like that. So there's no, means it's no that has blocked around that. Why there's no screws on it like that. Sorry, that's my apologies. I banged up something up there. So I'll get the wire in straight away. So I get the wire in. Now it's on top of the. Now it's on top of the bottom pole. The tree lamps on it, and that's just what it's like. The tree lamps, and it's on top of the pole. It's only it reaches about 5 foot high to the ground. 5 foot high, because it's no thing on it yet. There, as you can see it, there's no thing on it. There's no protecting on it. But don't mind the top. What about this? That hasn't got a protector on it. So I can take it back down now. I'll take it back down and put that there. So why is there no thing on it? To put the thing on it, stop the top of this going around like that, because the kids in the front garden were playing. They were messing on. They got smacked off when it was turned on live. So your man got smacked off it. So he asked me. I asked him, do you need that lamp? He says, no. Why do you want it? Why do you want to take it with you? He says, take it, man, take it. You can do what you like with it. Don't turn her on yet. Just do a check. You know what to do. He said to me, you know what to do. Your man goes to me, you know what to do. Just check it first, because he got shocks off. He said to me, I got shocks off it. My kids got shocks off this. So that's okay. Fair enough anyway. So see the nice brackets is and tin aluminium. So I'm gonna give this all a good scrub and clean the glasses. Clean out these glasses, lamp holder. I had to check out these lamp holders. Had to check out all the connectors. I'm gonna have to give this all serious clean, scrub clean. So I'm going to spray that can of spray paint. I'm going to respray that can of spray paint, pure white, make this all look brand new. So this won't go around like that anymore, because I'm going to put a protector on that won't, and this won't goes around on like that on top anymore, because it's a bit dodgy. So when that was going around like that, so when done the damage, the connector block, the wire goes on the ground, and there's a connector block. So the connector block must be here, live, earth, neutral. So that must have banged. It blew the spark out on the end of this pole. It was in the front garden. This lamp was in the front garden. So and then the kids put a hand on it. So this was earth. The earth must have hit the live wire. So if the earth must have hit the live wire. So that's how the kids got a bang off it. His kids got electric shocks off it. And your man got electric shocks off it. So he wasn't used anymore. He just disconnected and left it in the side of the front garden. So I came along and he asked me, do you need this lamp? No, why do you want it for yourself? So take it, go ahead there, pal, take it. So he just gave it to me and I took it. He says, don't turn around yet, just do a visual check. That's shit. That says, cheers, pal. I said to him, cheers, pal. So I went home with this. Went home with this tree lamps. Brought these home with me. So I'm going to do it. I'm not going to fire it up yet. It's not in a condition like that. I'm not going to fire it up because I'm not taking a chance to fire that up yet. So I'm not going to plug it in yet. So I'm going to have to do the visual checking. Had to check out the main connection to the cable that runs up. The black cable, the original cable runs up into that. I had to check out their main connection. So anyway, So anyway, you're going to have to clean all them glasses. I'm going to spray paint. I'm going to spray it all pure white. I'm spray it all pure white, and then I'm going to give this all cleaned, good cleaning now. So anyway, so if you do, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching, and bye.